Watch, come, yeah, watch.
Yo, what's up? I'm Sir Esters.
It's your boy Jay.
This is B Scribs.
And we're the unintelligent graduates and classes in session. So you already know that little shit. We've been
What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. He's so proud of that.
You already know class in session. We're going to talk about how everybody's week been. Go ahead.
Every time I get muted now or put in a timeout, you just go see it.
Go ahead and tell us your week, Scribs.
Hey man, you know my week's been crazy. You know, just trying to grind out the Call of Duty ranked play, trying to get into the top 250. So, and then of course, you know, the lights in my kitchen just went out today. So it's like I was like sitting there flicking the switch, and I'm like, God damn, did we forget to pay the electric bill? And I realized everything else was still working in the kitchen. So
that's how horror movies start.
Damn, you know it's that bad.
Damn.
You know it's bad if you gotta ask if you paid your electric bill too.
I know, bro.
Hey, I've been there, dog.
Struggle's a struggle, bro. But I looked at, I said, no, it's just the long. What do you call them? The ones that fill with gas. They used to use in the ECW, break them over people's back and shit.
Yeah, I know you some of the big ass tubes.
Yeah, but they both went out.
The fluorescent joint.
Yeah, the fluorescent ones. So they're kind of a pain in the ass. So and it's Saturday, so you know, there ain't nobody at the office to come and help fix it. So I was like, damn, I guess we out of lights till Monday at least. like I got a little lamp. I got a little lamp in there right now. So it looked like a horror movie in there. Like you go walking through a Resident Evil scene in the game.
Does it flicker or anything?
Yeah, like it does. It does too. So I'll walk around the corner and it'll flicker a little bit when my feet cause the light to move a little bit.
Moment you turn around, it's a toddler-sized ghost behind you.
I know. And then I accidentally, smacked my daughter. And then I realized it was like, oh shit! I thought it was Resident Evil, cuz I'm sorry. I thought it was The Last of Us. I thought you was one of them things about to rip my head off and throw it out.
A clicker.
Not the clicker, baby. Dog.
Oh man, I thought you were a bloater, cuz.
You haven't watched it, bro?
I'm on the 6th episode. I haven't.
So you watched it with Sam and them, right? Sam and his brother Henry.
Yeah,
his deaf brother.
Man, when that little girl was in the SUV, bro, I would have melted, dog.
Yeah, that was wild, bro. That looks like a flew in the back seat, came in the back.
Dude, she slid in there like Jello, bro.
Hey,
she said, wild, I said, fuck that.
It show good as hell, dog. Hey, how was your week?
Man,
okay?
Right. Cool, up here looking like parent of the year, dog. I took my daughter, my youngest daughter, over to the library. So, and that's not the achievement. You know what I'm saying? Every parent should take their kids to the library. You know what I mean?
But libraries are going extinct right now, though.
No, they're not. Don't say that, man. My job is tied to the library. Don't you wish it on me, Ricky Bobby? But I take my daughter over to the kids area of the library, right? And she sees like the tables for the kids to play on, and the lady said, "Oh, is this her first time?" I said, "Yeah, it was just her second time, but it's her first time here in this little area." He said, "Oh yeah, she can sit down, she can play, yada yada." And all right, cool. So she pulls out all this bucket of shapes and like magnetic shapes and shit. So she's pulling each one of them out. She's like, she pulls it out, she looks at it. Triangle. I said, "Yeah, baby." Square. I said, "Yeah." And she looked and she said, "Circle." And then I'm looking at the lady. The lady's nodding her head like she's like, "Yeah, that baby's smart." And then she keeps going through shapes, and then I see it's a hexagon one. I was like, this baby doesn't know what a hexagon is. That's cool. So I was already picking it up to move it to the table, and she looked at it and she said, "Hexagon." I said, "Yeah." And the lady was like, she said, "How old is she?" I said, "She's 2. She said, "Oh my God, that's the first baby I heard that said hexagon." I said, I know, because it's the first time I heard that shit myself. So shout out to Netflix.
Jonah Hexagon.
Is that Coco Melon that did it?
Hell yeah, I already know what it was, because Coco Melon was throwing them obtuse ass shapes on them kids. But yeah, I had fun with her doing that, and then still playing Wild Hearts on the gaming side. I did. Nintendo dropped Metroid Prime Remastered.
How is it? I heard they gave it good scores on IGN and all that.
it looks even better than it came out on GameCube. I never had a GameCube. My little brother did, so that's why I never bought one. So I skipped it, and bro, they made it. It's good, bro. It's just dope.
Yeah, they changed up the graphics and all that.
It looks real good, man. But that's been my week, man. What about you?
Did they change up the sexes of Metroid too, or what?
No, you talking about other M?
Yeah.
No, in Metroid.
Isn't Metroid a girl?
Well, no, Samus is a girl. The Metroid is a little jellyfish looking thing.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Uh-oh, we getting in a nerd discussion.
Nah,
now.
yeah, I want to get too
No, Metroid is a woman, right?
No, Metroid is an alien. It looks like a jellyfish. The character in Metroid, her name is Samus.
So basically, the metal person is Samus.
Yeah.
Okay, and who is Metroid?
It's a female.
It's like a little jellyfish. It's like a little jellyfish parasite alien thing.
It's like the thing from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The this game Metroid been based off the aliens, and Samus
is named after the alien. It's named after the alien. Kind of like how like Legend of Zelda. It's like the Legend of Zelda, but your character's name Link.
Gotcha.
And like for the longest, everybody thought the motherfucker was named Zelda and shit the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, the woman's name is Zelda, right?
Yeah.
I still call him.
Hey, I hear you right now.
Still calling him Zelda.
Yeah, they is doing that though.
Well, how's your weekend been, dog?
And my weekend been good, dog. You know, I haven't been sports betting, and I've been these suckers. They trying to entice me back into it. Send me a deposit match, and I'm holding off on it till March, the beginning of March. I'm going all in on it. But
so hold on, when they do that, is there like an expiration? Like you have a certain amount of time to use this house?
14
money?
days.
Okay.
Yeah, I have probably like 12 now. But yeah, they always like when they realize you stop playing is when they send you free stuff. So I'm gonna hop back on in March.
So we gotta get this man hooked again. We ain't been getting our cash flow in Nashville.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. So did that. And I didn't tell nobody, but one of my homeboys wrecked into my damn car last week. Yeah.
Hold on, which one? The new Impala or the old Impala?
The new Impala.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry, dog.
He wrecked your car?
Yeah, it was like, I'm like, hey, the crazy thing about it, I was doing something, and my homeboy came upstairs. He was like, hey, man, come downstairs for a minute. I'm like, hold on, dude, I'm doing something. Hey, I'm doing something. And then he was like, hey, man, I hit your car, man. I'm like, what?
How do you?
You know, you did like I'm like, you did what? Man, hit your car, man.
Hold on, time out. I'm not gonna play. You park your shit. Yeah, I know. Every time I come by your crib, your shit's parked in the driveway.
Did he
hit your car in the driveway, bro?
He parked. He was here before I got here, right?
Yeah. And
he got like two of his vehicles over here.
Yeah.
Like he got two of his vehicles over here being nice, holding his vehicles for him, right? Mm-hmm. The vehicle he usually drive, he had two vehicles in the driveway. Mm-hmm. So I parked behind the vehicle he never drives. And for some reason, he tried to move it. His brakes went out and he hit my damn car. And dog, I'm like, dude,
how bad is it?
Shit, bro. I'm
how
like,
bad
too
is
old for shit.
How bad is it?
I'm mad as hell, dog.
How bad was it though?
Motherfucker tore my bumper, dog. My bumper, bumper hanging off, and my headlights pushed in.
Oh, bro.
Like, and it was like it wasn't like a newer vehicle he got. It's like one of them older vehicles.
Yeah,
they do more damage to your car.
Yeah,
they do more damage to your car than their car.
So his shit look fine.
Exactly.
Bro.
And I'm like, dude, like,
hold on. All right, so like, I guess this is the question everybody want to know: is he paying for the shit?
Yeah, you got no choice but to pay for it. You know, he tried to go out to eat. Like he was like, "Hey man, I can get it fixed." And I'm like, "Hell no!"
I know a guy who know a guy.
I'm like, hell no. Look, dog, your best bet is, dog, just give me my damn money, dog. Hey, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna call my insurance. I'm not finna do that, dude. Your best bet is just pay me, dog.
Like, so hey, you need to go ahead and get the estimate and then show him. Because I mean, the only option is to go to the insurance or even worse, take it to the court, the small claims, and you don't want to go that route though.
I'm telling them, dog. I'm like, hey, your best bet is just pay me. Yeah, he was like, hey man, I can get it fixed. I can fix it. I'm like, hell no, bro.
This explains a lot.
No easy route, bro.
This explains a lot because I was wondering how the hell your ear cup was all damaged and fucked up.
Oh, here we go.
So your headphones was in the wreck too.
Yeah. Hey, look, bro. Hey, don't they use that to plant fake plants in the things? Like styrofoam shit.
That man, it's just.
Hey, wait. So you mean to tell me he ain't got insurance?
He don't got insurance, and that's what it sounds like.
Your boy ain't got no insurance.
He's one of them friends. Is like you try to. Man, it's just a lot, dude.
How the fuck he got multiple cars, but he ain't got no goddamn insurance?
I'm about to say the same thing, bro.
Sell one of the goddamn cars to pay for your insurance for the next 2 years, motherfucker.
Man, it's just a lot, dog.
We thought you was bad at gambling.
Man, it's just like I said, man, it's a lot, dog.
Bro, yeah. Hey, get that estimate, bro. So that way you know how much it's gonna cost. Because it's gonna cost it's gonna be a few thousand, bro.
I know. It probably costs around $3.
Yeah.
It probably costs around $3, and I just told him, bro. I'm like, hey man, you a grown ass man, dog. You're 30 years old, dog. Like, just give me my damn money. There ain't no easy way out of it. Just give me my damn money. That's all it is to it. Dog.
Or I guess you own 2 new cars, right?
Like, either give me that or hey, we go another route, man. So he's working on it and stuff, dog.
Cause what's that about?
Like I know you too many years, and I've been trying. Hey man, it's just a lot, dog. But
I know a dude who just got locked up, man. Don't make me call that dude.
Oh yeah, it's a lot, dog. But
it's like an earphone. It's a lot going on right now.
It's wild. But yeah, man, week's been crazy.
I'm sorry that happened, bro.
Yeah. Also, like you were talking about The Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
When I watched them 5 episodes, I spoiled it for myself. So I watched gameplay, and I didn't realize there was The Last of Us Part 2. So basically,
it's gonna get worse.
When you said don't have a favorite character,
I meant
that
dog.
Shit.
To the fullest. Shit, dog. Do not go watching The Last of Us thinking,
don't have a favorite character unless your favorite character is Ellie. I'll just say that right now.
Oh, damn, he already spoiled it.
Damn, come on, bro. Damn.
I didn't realize there was. I just thought it was like one game. I didn't realize there was The Last of Us Part 2. So it's just like, damn, I spoiled it for myself. And I'm disappointed I spoiled it myself because I really liked the old boy. I didn't know he was gonna die.
And it's not even in a good way, bro. It's rough, bro.
Yeah.
So
and Scribs already spoiled it for everybody who listens to the show or watches the show.
Man, hey, there's a lot of shows that deviate from the scripts.
Do not spoil. Don't spoil it for people.
Okay.
He already did. He already did.
No, he kind of did. He kind of did.
A lot of shows deviate from the scripts to keep certain actors on the show. So, you know.
No, I don't see them. I don't see the way the numbers and they doing exactly like the game. I don't see them going their own route, dog. I don't see them going their own route on how good the show is doing by comparing it to the game. I don't see them going a different route.
Okay, I'm going to offer a spoiler right
Don't break it. Don't break it if it's
If you've not watched or played the video games, you do not want to hear what I'm about to say, just mute the next 30 seconds.
Just don't say it.
Don't say it. Just don't say it.
Just don't say it.
I'm just gonna say, okay, spoiler. Hey, look.
Come on, mute, dog. Mute his ass. Mute his ass, dog. God. Like a damn child, bro.
For the next 30 seconds, just don't say nothing.
Don't say it. God, You gotta always have that one asshole out of the group. Why you gotta be the asshole out of the group, dog?
Hey, bro. I'm just saying there's certain characters I don't believe the show will be successful without.
Hey, man, we already 15 minutes in, man. Y'all ready to get on this damn first topic, dog?
Let's go, bro.
Gracious. Damn you, Skrill. Gonna want to be
damn your earphone, cuz coming at me like that. Damn your fake plant having ass earphone looking like that shit look like it used to insulate 1950s houses.
You and your damn porno mustache, shut your ass up, dog.
That long dick mustache. That's what this is. That's what I mean.
Snap, dog. that porn stash.
He be spinning it. He be twirling it too.
But our first topic is basically about a Georgia woman and Popeye. So Belinda Miller, who's 50 years old, was charged with first-degree criminal damage to property and aggravated assault. Basically, deputies with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office were called to the Popeye location on Walter Way in Augusta after receiving reports of an accident with injuries. The store's manager told police Miller became angry when she discovered no biscuits were in her order and that she then drove her SUV into a restaurant entrance. The manager said the restaurant corrected the mistake and gave her the biscuits prior to the crash. The manager also said the woman threatening staff before the incident, including calling the store and threatening to drive her car into the building. So basically, Miller nearly struck an 18-year-old employee. Damn! With her vehicle when she crashed into the store. She continued driving into the store until her vehicle was stopped by debris, according to arrest warrants. And she tried to flee at the scene after crashing into the restaurant.
Rihanna gonna make a song about this. Say,
Gordon Highway.
Have my biscuits.
Her SUV was later found at her home with damage to the front.
And chicken residue.
Wow. They found pieces of fried chicken sticking out the front of a fender. I knew the bitch did.
We found the assailant due to a trail of chicken crumbs.
We followed some grease stains all the way to her house. Looked like it was.
How do you get mad? All right, they corrected your order. You should everything should be done and done. I mean, if anything, you still just upset that you had to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? But to run your car to do more damage, that's gonna cost you more money and time in the end. That's insane, bro. That lets you know Popeye's chicken is the shit.
Hey, dog, you can say that's how good Popeyes is, bro. Like, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody know Popeyes got rude ass employees too.
The ruder, the better.
That's how they get the flavor in. That's how they get the flavor in.
Bro, he's not lying, bro. The ruder customers is, bro. The
ruder they are at Popeyes, the better the food.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I went to a Popeyes off Johnson
Street
Road
rules,
in Nashville,
bro.
right? I was picking up me, Stacey, and my son something to eat, right?
Yeah.
And hey, dog, the woman was rude as hell. She wasn't supposed to be at work, being rude. Lying about the building, low staffed.
They always got low staff. They always got low staff.
Hey, bro, she got my order wrong. She gave me free popcorn chicken, free apple pies. Hit your order. I'm like, hey, it's missing so and so. God damn. She grabbed it, put some other stuff, free stuff in there.
She didn't even got a bra on. Hey, just got the nipples poking through the Popeye shirt.
I'm like, hey, everything gonna get better. I know you're supposed to be here anyway. I'm like, hey, it was wild, dog.
Best damn food you've ever had.
Hey, dog.
Hey,
good as hell.
We know the Popeyes that we live by, bro. At a certain point in time, at a certain point of the day, you just don't go because the door's gonna be locked.
Yeah,
the line's gonna be wrapped around, and by the time you get to the speaker, they're out of chicken or they're out of something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they always tell you to pull forward.
Yeah, pull forward.
Bring it out to you.
You could just order. I went. It was just me and my daughter. I picked her up from school one day, and I said, Ashley, I said, you want chicken sando? She's like, yeah. We go. It's just me and her, just 2 chicken sandos. They told me to wait in the front, and I'm looking. They got a whole stack of these damn sandwiches. I'm like, why do I gotta go to the park in the front? I said, whatever, y'all got it. But damn, but to run your car through over some biscuits, dog.
Hey, them biscuits. I'm surprised she loved them dry ass biscuits like that.
That's what I'm saying.
She was acting like I'm like, there's not no Church's biscuits.
The church's biscuits. I'll drive through church through.
Bojangles biscuits.
Bojangles, alright. Bojangles.
Hey, them blueberry, them Burberry biscuits in the morning.
You talking about them? You talking about that's different.
Good as hell.
That's different. That's different.
Hey, the blueberry.
That glaze.
Blueberry. God damn it.
Hey, I used to ask. Hey,
that
glaze.
I heard that, but I used
to be like, hey, can you put that glaze on the fried chicken? I don't even want the goddamn biscuit. Put that glaze on the fried chicken here real quick.
Yeah, they would do it. Like Church's chicken is not good, but them biscuits, god damn, that glaze good on them.
Shit, man, like shit like this was happening with Popeyes for years. It's like throughout their history, they've had some unruly ass workers or unruly ass customers, and then I think it was peak when they introduced the chicken sandwich. When they introduced the chicken sandwich, remember we talked about it on the old show a long time ago. A motherfucker got stabbed for a chicken sandwich. I was like, damn, this is just peak crazy. And then the lady does this shit on Black History Month, bro. You can't be acting crazy about the damn chicken, man. You know, news is gonna make it look all bad.
Hey, dog, the chicken sandwich, the ghost pepper wings, bro. That shit good.
I haven't had that one yet.
Them ghost pepper wings good.
This lady went full Grand Theft Auto for some goddamn biscuits, bro.
Hey, man, that lady, man, she's in jail now, dog. For
trying that chicken for Popeyes.
Bitch better have my biscuits.
Exactly. But let's get on to our next topic, man. You know we love us some movies. We love MCU, the Marvel Universe. But Sony's already confirming Venom 3 is in pre-production, and your boy Tom Hardy, he already did an Instagram post about it, dog. So
let it go.
Let's talk about this, man. I like it, and they're also talking about Sony's is expanding the universe, meaning he could probably be in a Spider-Man movie and things like that. So let's get on to this. Venom 3. They kind of fucked up with the Carnage movie, Venom 2.
Yeah.
Well, they should have had it rated R instead of being PG-13.
And either way, though, I just feel like, spoiler alert again, I feel like they definitely killed Carnage off too easy.
He didn't die, did he?
Yeah, he bit the head off of him. What do you mean?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he bit his head off.
Oh, he did.
Venom bit. They should have dragged. I think they could have dragged it out. They could have dragged it out and had him put
Venom
in jail.
is like Carnage is Venom's nemesis. He's his Joker.
They could bring it back, say he didn't bite the head. He thought he bit the head off, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? They could do that move.
Or they could have said like he bit the head off, but a little drip of red came off. I
think they can probably bring it back, but this whole Venom verse, I don't like that shit anyways. So yeah, it is interesting how Venom is a part of Venom is in the MCU, just kind of lurking around right now in Mexico somewhere. So whenever
sounds like something Venom would be doing.
Whenever they get to Secret Wars, I'm pretty sure that's when we'll get introduced to that Venom with Tom Holland. But I don't know, bro. This like Sony, man, it's like they want something to happen so bad, and they're going about it kind of like how WB was doing with Warner. I mean, with DC stuff.
Well, when they're talking about Sony expanding the universe, you know they're still making Kraven the Hunter, and they're also talking about it has been announced that Bad Bunny is going to star in a Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, it matters who the villain's going to be in Venom 3. I'm going to watch it either way, but it'll be a difference if I watch it in theaters.
It's like they're doing the opposite of subject wise on how the MCU was doing it. The MCU was doing it with they had the protagonist and they introduced the universe that way. It seems like Sony is trying to do it with like the villains, with the antagonists, and they're trying to build the universe that way because it's going to be hard as hell to do a Sinister Six movie. They kind of had one with the last Spider-Man, No Way Home. They kind of had a Sinister Six almost, but I don't know, man. It's just, the way that Sony is doing it seems like it's ham-fisted, bro. I don't think they really put any thought in it. Like they even got the vultures in there now. At the end of Morbius, he was in the bonus scene, and that shit looked weird. Morbius alone was a bad dude. Don't even waste your time trying to watch Morbius. I don't know. I have no faith in Sony when it comes to these Spider-Man movies, other than the Spider-Verse animated.
Well, that's why I'm saying like they killed Carnage off too soon. Then this one, like Cletus Cassidy's head clearly gets bitten off. You can't have Carnage without Cletus. Yeah,
that's true.
Hate it. So you know what I'm saying is. Unless they have a multiverse Cletus show up, you know what I'm saying? Now they got Jonathan
They should have casted him younger, though. I mean, I love Woody Harrelson. But, like, Cletus Cassidy should have been casted as a younger person.
This is where they could introduce a younger multiverse version of him if they are going to pull him into the Tom Holland version of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You're right. That's another way they could bring Carnage back is through the multiverse since it's already fucked up.
And then, that little drop of whatever Carnage running around and be like, oh, I recognize this guy.
Yeah, I can see that. That was the one thing I did like about that movie is like how because in the comics, like Carnage actually split from Venom. But in this one, it's like he was pulled out almost through like because he bit him. It sucked some of his blood or something, like Eddie Brock's blood. It was kind of weird, but it kind of was kind of cool though. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see how they do on this one.
Let's just hope they have the right villain for it, man. Yeah. But let's get on to our third topic. Basically, some of people's favorite band and a band that I really like.
I love this band.
The Gorillaz movie. They dropped the album. Well, Friday called Cracker Island, good as hell. Yeah. And they're supposed to come out with a movie on Netflix. But you know how Netflix do. They canceled the project. And the singer of the Gorillaz, they got like 4 cartoon animated characters, but it's really just mainly one person. He said Netflix started to panic because they were making too much content and decided to cut back on their movie offerings. So
offered to fucking Warner Brothers or something.
Yeah.
This movie will do numbers, bro. If you take it to Apple TV, take it to fucking HBO Max or whatever. If Netflix is scared to do it, bro, I know there's some other distribution options.
Yeah, because basically it's by one singer, but the British cartoonic band was made of like 4 characters, Murdoch Nichols, Tootie, Noodle, and Russell Hobbs. And the movie's gonna be set on that.
The group was made by the singer from the band Blur during the 90s. I don't know if you guys remember that band.
I don't remember Blur.
R.I.P. to Dave from De La Soul because he was the ghost.
Yeah, and they had a lot of De La Soul collaborations also. But as I said before, the album Crack Island is good as hell, dog. And it's been a minute since they dropped the album.
It's crazy because like all the music videos kind of plays like a movie almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But to be honest, I really wouldn't want no movie. I would want a series instead of a movie.
They even had a tour where they had like an animated stage, right? Like it was pretty crazy.
Where they had they were holographic projections and shit.
Yeah.
I think they still had that going on too, but yeah, this is something I've been waiting for something like this, bro. That or even shit like a movie like with Daft Punk, bro. That should be dope too, bro.
One of the singers died of Daft Punk, so that's it'd be hard to do that.
I know.
Wait, one of the Daft Punk guys passed away?
Died? What?
I think. Oh no, it wasn't a Daft Punk. It was a dude that was that sang the song. Yeah, it wasn't. My bad. It wasn't one of the Daft Punk singers.
No, he died.
It was a singer from. It was a singer, one of the singers.
Because I want to say because I know in the Daft Punk lore, one of them did die. The epilogue video, the last video that they did together, one of them self-destructs or whatever. So I thought that's what you were talking about. Yeah, bring this, man. Somebody take a hold of this project, man. Make this shit happen.
If Netflix don't want to do it, as you said before, Jay, Just take it to Apple TV. Take it to. I think he'll do good with. I'll say the Hulu or Prime Video.
Yeah, man. You know what? This is my last part I'm gonna say on this one. Sturgill Simpson. He did like on Netflix. He had something that's called Fire and Fury. And
yeah,
it's like
that was good as hell.
A 45-minute music video, but it's a story, and that shit was dope. Even if they did something like that, that shit will be killer, bro.
I mean, I'll say this. I mean, Sony from the animation department movies, like with the, they should be trying to pick up the Gorillaz movie.
Yeah.
Like, do that stop motion kind of animation weird shit they've been doing with like the Into the Spider-Verse shit.
Hey, you know they tied to the Powerpuff Girls now too, right?
Uh-huh.
With the
That's
Gang
right.
Green Gang, the leader of the Gang Green Gang, when Murdoch was in jail, Ace from the Gang Green Gang took his spot for a little bit. It was like the basis, but yeah. Shout out to the Gorillaz, man. I really hope that this project sees some light.
Man, somebody pick it up. I know somebody pick it up. He already had a plan, a script, and a lot of stuff lined up. Somebody pick it up. So let's get on to our next topic, man. Basically, WB, they're bringing back Middle Earth, man. So everybody who loves Lord of the Rings, it's coming to WB, dog. They're buying the whole Lord of the Rings.
Hold on, I thought Amazon did that though.
No, Amazon didn't buy Lord of the Rings film series and all
they
that.
did the TV. They probably just had the TV there.
Yeah,
because they had the Rings of Power and stuff that the season just went through.
And I think that's what helped. That's what helped them sell to Warner Brothers.
Okay,
was the Rings of Power.
Well, maybe Warner Brothers got scared.
Yeah,
it was like, shit, if Amazon's about to do this, let's go ahead and buy it before they get a hold of it.
Like, I don't get why anybody stopped messing with like Lord of the Rings, man. People love that shit.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, it's you just gotta fucking dedicate yourself if you want to fucking just sit there and understand what the hell's going on. Minus the Hobbit. The Hobbit should have been one movie, honestly, because there's only one book. But you have to dedicate that time because to watch the original trilogy of the Fellowship of the Ring you're looking at like almost like 12 hours.
Yeah. Well, they said the cost of the deal made between Warner Brothers, New Line Cinema, and Embracer Group, who are the current right holders to Tolkien's novels, has yet to be released. So Warner Brothers has, but they didn't say what's in the contract and all that. But the way you was talking about the Rings of Power, Amazon did pay $250 million for the rights of the Rings of Power.
Okay, I mean that story is dope as shit too, bro.
So basically, WB has rights to, the video game adaptations of Lord of the Rings and the trilogy, and also the prequel of The Hobbit. So, and they also have no filmmakers been named for the project yet. But Peter Jackson, who helmed the first trilogy, and his main collaborators, Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens, told Variety that Warner Brothers and Embracer have kept us in the loop every step of the way.
Who would y'all want to have direct the next movie?
Damn, they're working on a lot of stuff. There's also news that there's going to be an upcoming film that's going to be an anime called The War of the Rohirrim, developed by New Line, which is currently set for a 2024 release.
Oh shit, that sounds dope.
So, hey, Warner Brothers, man.
So like what I was saying, like if, they don't have nobody attached to direct. Who would you want to see direct their movies?
Shit, Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
He started it. Might as well finish it.
Damn.
Percy Jackson.
I don't know about Peter Jackson. That's a good choice, but the way that he did The Hobbit though, that's what kind of makes me just not want him to do it again.
You didn't like The Hobbit,
bro? The Hobbit should have been that long, dog. The Hobbit should have been just one movie.
Well,
they extended.
It's all about money, dog.
I know. I already know, and that's why. You'll make more money off of 3 movies than you would one movie. But they what they did with the story, like they added so many characters into it that weren't really tied to the original story. It just I don't know, bro. It should have just been one, because they like the white orc or whatever, the main bad guy, like he's from another book, and they kind of just slapped him in there and shit. So,
but all right. So are these movies gonna be based on like there's not gonna be any books based for these, right? Or what?
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of books.
I don't think there's. It really don't say. But they said. I think they're gonna go into their own aspect. I don't think J.R. Tolkien had that many books like that.
When he created, I forgot the name of it, man. It's a lore book, and he was writing this shit during like World War II and shit, or World War I.
Yeah, they got a movie about it. I forgot what
he's been working. He was working on it for years, and he built up this whole universe in these tomes so much that like I think his son is taking over the lore and all that shit too. It's a lot that they can take from on here. They can even go before, like when they can even take it back way back when it was like the tree that gave off the light to the world and stuff. They can start that before like the spider attacks it and shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff they can do. Kind of like with Star Wars, how they got like the right now they're doing like the it's like 1,000 years or some shit before the Star Wars as we know it. Like they got books and comic books already in the works. We're not in the works, already out now. So the High Republic shit. That's what I'm talking about.
I think they gonna go their own. They gonna go their own route. They gonna have. They just gonna find what works best for all these movies. I think you know how the Rings of Power talks about it's the second generation, right?
Yeah.
The Rings of Power based off the second generation. Basically, they'll probably make a movie off the first generation. On how, like you were saying before, Jay, how everything started because the magicians got brought into the world somehow.
Yeah.
And then you have the the dude before who was they talking about in the first
I forgot the dude's name, but it was the predecessor to Sauron.
Yeah.
It was George Soros.
George Soros.
Yeah, the predecessor to Sauron that started the first generation. They could start from that.
Yeah.
There's lots of ways you could go into it. And the whole thing about it, people's go buy into it and watch it.
Like me.
I
watch
me also. It's so much stuff you can do. Like it's just crazy. I'm just surprised they haven't came out another video game like it.
Man, the Shadow of Mordor series is the dopest shit, bro. I got both of them, and I bought part 2 thinking I was gonna play it. Never played it yet, but part 1, like that Nemesis system that they got, because like say, because the guy, like the ghost guy that's in the game who's attached to your human person, Celebrimbor, he's in the Rings of Power movie.
Oh,
for real? The series, yeah. His character is in the Rings of Power or whatever, but is like the stealth and then like the Nemesis system. Like say there's an orc leader you take out at a base or whatever, you can assassinate him, kill him or whatever. You can be riding like on down the hills or whatever the fuck, and then that motherfucker will find you, call you out, tell you how like he'll call out how you killed him last time. He's like, I hope your blade is better than the other pig skin. And then next thing you know, you're fighting this motherfucker who's literally came back from the dead or cheated death to come back at your ass. That game is crazy, bro.
I won't be surprised if after they come out all these movies, they'll come out with something like that Hogwarts Legacy game. They'll have a Lord of the Rings game like that.
I'm scared that the moment that happens, the moment they put out a Lord of the Rings MMO, bro, I'm gonna have to look for a divorce lawyer or something, bro.
Because everybody, I've been hearing I'm not even a big gamer like that, but from what everybody that tells me about that Hogwarts Legacy game, dog.
Shout out to Rob Vato, man.
Hey, people are losing sleep off that.
A homie T, he's playing it on his YouTube channel. Check out.
You remember Gerald?
Yeah, Gerald's playing it.
Gerald's playing it. He said he don't even come in. He don't even work overtime no more because of.
Is that good, man? I was watching.
He said that game good. He said that game good and funny. So I was like, you play that? He like, hell yeah, I play that.
I didn't expect him to play that. It surprised the shit out of me. He looked like a 2K player than anything.
He plays 2K, but he said that Hogwarts Legacy take up all his time, dog.
I watched T play on his channel on Raw Vato 95, and it was like he was fighting some dudes at a lake, and he was fucking just whipping, like doing the fucking wand, is whipping him up.
That's what he said.
And then one person like made him like he did the Levioso shit, and then he just sort of fucking whipping the shit out of him with the wand, and then that dude just flew the fuck off. Deep off into the lake. I was like, holy shit. It's like that, bro. I'm not ready for that game yet, dog.
Hey, I'm not ready to be real, man. The open world, or what you say, MMO.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the future of gaming, bro. Especially once it gets online play. That's where the future.
I think it is online play. I'm not sure. You might quote me if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was online play, but I've been watching T play that shit, bro. And my homie play it, and that's just watching these motherfuckers just whip like the way that they do it. It's like they got their wizard stance or whatever, and they're doing this, and then like they'll counter the move, and they're like, dude, man, damn. I'm getting hyped just explaining this shit, bro.
Yeah, basically. Let's get on to our next topic, dog, because we've been talking about this for a good minute, dog. And let's get on to our next topic, man. You got these cat women. I don't know no dudes that really cares for cats, but they care for cats in jail, though. So basically,
they care for cats in jail.
Dudes care for a different kind of pussy. Look, this is crazy.
Okay, a hairless kitty covered in gang tattoos is up for adoption after being rescued from a Mexican prison during a drug raid. So the adorable gray Spanx, who is believed to be 1-year-old, was rescued from the Ceresco 3 prison in Ciudad Juarez, where it was mistreated at the hands of a cowardly criminal gang. So the fearless feline is inked up on both sides of his abdomen, with one tat declaring "Made in Mexico." Basically, it's a common phrase by Sinaloa cartel affiliate street gangs. So the community officials will now decide on his perfect new home before announcing it at an adoption ceremony on March 1st.
You already know, so it's gonna go to some damn celebrity or some kind of shit.
I just gotta ask a question, D. How do you feel now knowing that a cat has more street cred than you now? Cause where did that come from? I'm just trying to figure this out, cuz I'm just trying to figure. Look, you don't see this cat.
I don't know if you know Esther, but hey, Esther knows everybody, dog.
It's true.
Hey, I'm not no thugging. I'm a civilian, dog. I know a lot of people, dog, but I'm not here thugging. I'm a civilian.
You know, a lot of people ain't got car insurance, but he ain't know nobody got a cat. he ain't got no cat that got some gang tattoos on him, cuz.
Hey.
That can't be thugging, cuz.
I'm not really a cat person myself. I even though I own 2 cats, but not like one cat was like my wife's actually she's a cat person. I will fuck with this cat though. Like even not even because he got tattoos and shit, but the one like because it's hairless and shit, I can fuck with that.
Yeah, he looked like he
looked cool as shit.
The Dr.
Like Dr. Evil or some shit.
Yeah, Dr. Evil. Hey, like he came fresh out the hood. Cause look
like
at
the way because his skin color is like a grayish black. Yeah, I like that shit, bro. That's just dope.
Yeah, his name would be Gunsmoke. Come here, Gunsmoke. Get over here, Gunsmoke. Get his ass. So you got at least 8 lives left.
My corny ass, I'll name him New Sabat or some shit.
Hey, it's like what Jay was saying, dog. The celebrities go buy it.
Oh, for real. Like it's gonna be like
they'll auction it off to the highest bidder.
You think? Oh, damn! You think they're bidding it off? Damn,
That's what I think is gonna happen. They
I hope
just
Martha
go,
Stewart buy that shit.
that cat seems too, I won't say valuable, but from the looks of the cat and how it has tattoos, and then you guys send a lower cartel, which is having like tattoos of El Chapo, links to El Chapo and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think a celebrity will buy it and it's gonna go off to the highest bidder.
Danny Trejo needs to buy this cat, bro.
For real.
Exactly. This is Danny Trejo's cat. I don't give a damn who it, like. That's the celebrity I want to see own this cat, bro.
Or Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, maybe a close second, but Danny Trejo definitely.
Hey, bro, if he
and the way the cat
Pedro
looks,
Pascal,
he look chill as shit. That's why I want this. I want this cat though. He look chill as fuck, bro. His eyes are fucking white. You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn Witcher, bro.
I mean, look at him. He got 2 tattoos. Ain't shit gonna phase this cat. Look at him. He like, look, I got.
Dude,
up.
You know what? I hate that happened to that cat, but just imagine that scene, them tattooing this cat, and they're doing prison tattoos on this cat, bro. Who was holding this motherfucker? Like, they had to be covered up in all the bed sheets, bro. Holding this motherfucker down just to do the ink work.
I guess if you can rape a man inside a cell, it's probably not as hard to hold down a cat.
God damn.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, put it out there. The cat's like, you know how many dudes I've seen get turned, cuz.
You got it.
Hey, let's get to our trailer roundup, man. This cat finally found a new home, dog, in no time. So let's get on to our trailers, bro. And let's get on to our first one, which has to deal with Adult Swim. Basically, they call themselves the Royal Crackers. Created by and starring Jason Ruiz. Basically, it's Adult Swim. It's gonna be like kind of comparable to the HBO show Succession, as a wealthy family tries to make up for the vacuum of power at the top of a snack empire. As the family tries to make their various claims. Basically, it's going to have 3 episodes of the series come to Adult Swim on Sunday, April 2nd. So let's talk about what we saw from this trailer. And also it's going to have Jessica St. Clair, Andrew Santino, Maylee Flanagan, and Fred Tatasciore. And animation production is by Titmouse Inc. So,
right. So the actors that you called out, they're funny. Jessica St. Clair's funny. Molly chick, she used to be in SNL back in the day. And then the last one, the Frank dude, I want to say that was the dude that played Crossbones in the Marvel movies. I could be way wrong on the last one, but
Frank Castellano.
I think that's what I heard. But the trailer, I definitely got some Succession vibes from it. Like if Succession got mixed up with Bob's Burgers and with the humor of Rick and Morty. That's the best way I can put it. It looked funny. I don't know if I would just continue watching it because it's just like the trailer was just all over the place though. But it looks like it's gonna be your standard Adult Swim affair though.
Yeah, if it's on HBO Max, I might watch 2 episodes and say how I feel about it.
So when is
I didn't even know, huh?
When is it debuting?
It should be. Oh shit, I forgot, dog. Yeah, go back now, shit. Yeah, go back. Got me going through my notes and all that shit.
You would have heard it. You would have heard it if you had got the new headphones. Cause.
Oh shit!
Hey, it's gonna premiere on Adult Swim April 2nd.
Now, this doesn't need to be confused with the Gorillaz show that's not coming out, Cracker Island. So this is Royal Cracker. All right. This is different kind of crackers, same kind of crackers. You know what I'm saying?
It seems, as you say, it gives you Succession vibes mixed with Bob's Burger. That's a great comparison of it.
Yeah.
And exactly like you said, the trailer makes it all over the place.
This is all over the place, bro. It's like at one point the granddad or the old dude, he's butt ass naked and shit. Like
he's in a coma, and his family got to take over the empire.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in a coma.
Cause I was like, what the fuck is he like? He's naked as shit, and I was like, this was weird, but I
I
like
said, that
weird.
guy look like Joe Biden right there, bro.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. Cuz.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot though.
So let's get on to our next topic. Basically, Shadow and Bones. They released season 2.
This is
And
good.
season 1 was crazy as it is. It was wild, man.
It was wild, bro. It was quick. That's how good it was. It felt like it was just too short of a season.
And it's getting based off 2 best-selling book series. The author by Leigh Bardugo. And you already know the season finale, Shadow and Bone season 1 left many questions unanswered.
Mm-hmm.
And basically season 2 answers those questions. And it's going to come out December 8th, 2022.
Dang. 2022.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I apologize. March 16th. I apologize. March 16th, of this year.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. But Scribs, you gotta watch this show, bro.
I know, I ain't never even heard of it.
And like for just a quick, just to explain how it is. Like you got this. Just imagine the United States, and on both sides of the country, in between, like in the where Oklahoma, Texas, like the Midwest area, is just covered in like this shadowy smoke, and inside of that shadow area is like these creatures, like they're like from the Chronicles of Riddick or some shit. So people use like these sand barges to kind of go across the shadow realm to get to the other side, and that girl, the girl that her big ass head in the picture right there, she has a power of creating light from her body. So they're treating her like the chosen one, and the dude that's like to her right like where her ear would be at, he's he can control shadows and shit.
Basically, he lied to her. He made it seem like he was her mentor and all that.
Yeah, he wasn't. It's dope. It's dope as shit, bro. Watch it. It's a must watch.
Yeah, I liked it. It ain't like I said when I first, I was like Shadow Bone, and let me check it out, see what the hype is.
That's exactly how I came with it. I was like, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be like some young adult shit, and it wasn't, bro. It was like they had me at the fucking monsters and shit, and it's dope.
Hey,
That's super cool.
Let's get on to our next trailer. Basically, with the name, you thinking this is an Asian movie, but it's not. So
I thought it was the damn dragon, the Raya and the Last Dragon. That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was an Asian movie when I saw it, but basically it's called Sisu, and it's basically like a World War II John Wick. So
that's the best way to put it.
And it's a Finnish. It's a Finnish. Well, Finnish production. It's going to be released April 28th. And basically, it's just one man destroying Nazis. That's all you need to know, dog. Like,
bro, this shit was off the chain, man. If you haven't watched that, it's a Red Band trailer. But this shit is off the chain, bro. Like, this dude throws a landmine at one dude's head, bro. It's like if you was watching like somebody play Wolfenstein, bro. It's that kind of action, bro. I loved it.
Between Cocaine Bear and this, it's gonna be a good summer.
I give you the story behind it. It said during the last desperate days of World War II, a solitary prospector crosses paths with Nazis on a scorched earth retreat in northern Finland. When the Nazis steal his gold, they quickly discover that they have just tangled with no ordinary miner. While there's no direct translation for the Finnish word sisu, this legendary ex-commando will embody what sisu means, a white-knuckled form of courage and unimaginable determination in the face of overwhelming odds. And no matter what the Nazis throw at him, the one-man death squad will go to outrageous lengths to get his gold back, even if it means killing every last Nazi in his path.
When do people learn don't fuck with a white man's money?
Hey, that's like what was that one with Nicolas Cage and the pig, bro? Truffle pig.
Same difference.
Yeah, pig. That's what it was called.
Yeah, this is that, but with gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching this shit, bro. Is it coming to streaming services or is it coming to theaters?
It's gonna be in theaters first.
Okay.
And then you already know.
This shit look dope as fuck,
If
bro.
it's good or not, it'll still be in theaters. If it don't, it'll go to streaming services. So, as I said before, I thought it was an Asian movie when I first clicked on it.
I thought it was too, because Sisu is the name of that dragon from the Raya and the Last Dragon. So when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, she got her own movie. So nope, it's about a white dude. a mad ass white dude at that.
Yeah, so it's a Finnish John Wick. So, and it's from the same producers of John Wick. Mm-hmm. So let's get on to our next topic. I never watched this show, but Scribs loves it.
Scribs swears by it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called Luther. And if you know who Luther is, basically it's Idris Elba playing a detective chief inspector John Luther. Basically, it's a Netflix continuation film of the show.
Mm-hmm. So if anybody ain't seen the show, it's like they took like Sherlock Holmes and put a dark, like Dexter kind of style twist on it, sort of. Mm-hmm. Like you know, Luther's not the cleanest cop, and he's got friends that are, you know, that are definitely dirty, but at the same time, he goes by a principle, and he's very smart at figuring crimes out, kind of like the same way like the Sherlock. If you guys like the Sherlock show that was on the BBC, you'll like Luther.
So this is Black Sherlock.
Basically, it's like Shaft and Sherlock Holmes put together. You know what I'm saying?
Sherlock.
Shaftlock. That's what I'm gonna call the show. Shaftlock. It's Shaftlock.
I remember this was like on BBC Network and shit. So I guess Netflix is taking over the rights of it, and they're just doing movies off this shit now.
Well, this is the first one, but this is based after the television show. But like, you know, like Luther became friends with the lady. He basically figured out murdered her own parents in the regular show. And like they could never prove that she murdered him, but he was able to figure it out. And like she became obsessed with him and everything like that. And like they had like this weird relationship and all this other shit. Like it's pretty
much what most women have the weird obsession about Idris Elba, but it's just a movie.
Mm-hmm. But this one got Andy Serkis in it. So dude,
in that trailer, he looked like Dr. Oz, Dr. Mehmet Oz, bro. He looked weird as shit.
That dude's weird as shit too. I don't trust no Dr. Oz. Not these days. I see them running for politicians and shit. I don't know.
Trust a period, dog.
Motherfucker. You're promoting people's shit. But then go watch this movie. It is good.
And look, the trailer did look dope. I did like it.
It's brutal. Like the show is definitely. There's some crazy ass scenes on the television show. I didn't know.
Well, it was like on the. From what I was watching in that trailer, it was like on some James Bond level type set pieces too, bro. It was high action at some point, so I'll give it a go.
I remember when they was talking about Idris Elba playing. He's gonna be the new James Bond,
and white America did not like that at all, bro.
Hell no.
They almost. I think that's the reason why they stormed the Capitol. I think I'm not sure.
I think it is too. They said, "How dare you take away our James Bond?" Shit.
I'll probably watch Luther, but for me to understand, I gotta watch the series. Same. I don't even know if the series is on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Prime too, I think.
Okay.
I think the last time I checked, it was on Netflix. Like, because I was like, "Who the fuck is Luther?" At first I thought it was Luther Vandross and shit, but then I was like, "Well, this is."
Give me the bam, 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 bam. I solved the case. Let's see the bam, bam. Oh man, hey, Luther Vandross, like Eddie Murphy said, he proved you ain't gotta be a good looking motherfucker to pick up women. All you gotta do is be able to sing. That big,
pretty much
big old hefty motherfuckers picking up all the ladies. See?
Hey, let's go on to our next topic, man. This is our last topic. And teachers, watch what you do, dog. Don't be taking nobody's damn game systems. Basically, an incident went down at a Matanzas High School in Palm Coast. The video shows a 6'6" Florida student rushing toward a teacher after she appears in the middle of the school's hallway. When the teen reached the teacher, he shoved the woman down and then stomped the victim before continuously punching the teacher. From there, the teen was taken back from the teacher and restrained by numerous staff members. It was revealed by police that the student stated that he was upset with the victim because she took his Nintendo Switch away during class. And the teen was arrested and sent to the Department of Juvenile Justice, where he was charged with felony battery. And the victim was taken to a local hospital.
So hey, bro, if I was that teacher, I would have accidentally fell on top of that goddamn switch. Oh.
Nintendo don't take the kid shit away. I guess that's
my son ain't taking his damn Nintendo Switch to school.
I mean, honestly, I like the teacher did what she's supposed to do because you're not supposed to have like toys, video game, or like
he
phones.
punched a girl, bro.
Well, phones is a different thing nowadays. But when I was in school, I mean, you couldn't have your phones out. You couldn't have couldn't have a Game Boy out and all that. And they will take that shit from you. And you had to come pick it up at the end of the day, or have your parents come pick that shit up. But it's just this generation of kids, bro.
Speaking of how bad schools got, back in the day we couldn't use phones at school. Nowadays they have to have them in case there's school shootings going on.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me that somebody would go to that length to hit a teacher for taking away that something they're just gonna get back probably after the class anyway.
After the class anyway, bro. So he was probably playing a Hogwarts Legacy, dog.
Can you play that on the Switch?
Don't be fucking with that Hogwarts.
Looks like it probably was, dog.
Fucking my spell, cuz. I was getting raided, cuz.
And the mom was like, "Spill yo, hey." Like all the images that when I picked this image up, I was like, let me find an image of this shit. It was all images from the CCT cams of him standing over the lady, beating her down. I was like, yo, I can't even put this on here. This is the safest image I can find.
And look at this school cop right here. Look at this school cop right here with his big ass. This is the goddamn problem. This is why school shootings happen. This guy would take 3 hours to run down the hall to get to a goddamn class. The school shoot gonna happen.
He looked like one of Michael Bay Ninja Turtles.
This looked like B. Scribbs wearing a police officer outfit with a tan. That's what this looked like right here. Look. We got the same back. Look, same back. See this? Same back. Look, we got the same back. I'm telling you, it's got like a hump and everything. This guy ain't gonna stop nobody. He's like, that's a good punch, child. That's a good punch.
I mean, I didn't know how tall that dude was and I saw the video, but that dude was 6'6". Is this a high school kid or is it a middle school kid?
She should have
hit him. It says a high school kid.
Okay.
But they don't they do not say his age.
People went from hitting people with switches to hitting people for taking their switches.
I know, right?
Yeah, man, that's just
somebody mentor that kid. He should be just playing sports or something, bro. Taking his energy out somewhere else.
Yeah,
bro.
He should be in the UFC. Out here knocking people out.
It's crazy because it's just wild, man. First off, he shouldn't have took his Nintendo Switch to school in the first place. I can say I probably no telling what the kid was going through. The kid probably have trouble at home or anything to really cause this much. I never seen a kid do this much damage to the point of where he got to beat a teacher down, and a female teacher at that.
And that was one of the reasons why I had to keep searching for images and shit. I thought it was like a dude teacher.
I did too.
I said, oh shit, this is a female. I said, bro, dog, you super wrong for beating this lady down like that, bro. You put a hand on.
I mean, it's crazy that you're gonna beat up a female teacher to begin with. I don't like.
Well, you just put your hands on female anyway. That's
to be real. You shouldn't put no hands on the teacher.
Teacher's ass manners,
unless they put their hands on you.
I got a whole bunch of questions like what's going on, just like you said, what's going on in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you had the right home training, you would know not to do any of all the steps that he did wrong. You wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I hope the teacher landed on the switch when she took it.
I hope she did.
Busted that shit.
That's only you shouldn't put your hand on teacher. Period. But I can only see that's the only way I can see him really getting chaotic is either trouble at home or she just threw the Nintendo Switch and broke it.
Like she clearly didn't do that because he threw her and broke her.
She should have hit him in the head with it.
Switch.
Bro, at that point, once you hit me, bro, that switch is no more, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
No more.
I'm using it as a switch.
Yeah, once you put your hands on me, that switch is now destroyed, bro.
Mm-hmm. So now he's in juvenile
over a Nintendo Switch.
For Nintendo Switch, bro. Ain't that some shit?
When keeping it real goes bad. Dave Chappelle talked about this.
I wouldn't even say he was trying to keep it real, dog.
But
the Boondocks talked about this.
Sales of Hogwarts Legacy has gone up through the roof since this incident.
Yeah, it's true.
Man, that shit's crazy, dog.
I don't know, bro. It's a whole lot of things. I mean, like parents and maybe even like the school district, like what kind of resources they got going on over there. Because, like for example, like in my school district, in my child's school district, I was looking it up, like to see what kind of programs they got for kids like in high school and shit. It's all like hairdressers, like nail technicians, like low paying shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can make money like starting your own business like that, but compared to other counties that actually do like agriculture, engineering, and all that stuff, like some school districts don't have that kind of funding to give kids a better outlook on life and shit. Maybe this could be one of the low paying school districts too, because the lower, like when they get paid lower, like when the schools get paid lower from school boards, they're doing less anyways. They ain't giving a fuck.
They doing the most.
Yeah.
Well, basically, justice has been served, and I don't know what to say for the teacher, man. Teacher, I don't know if teacher can press charges or not because it's
you already know she is. She probably press charges on him in the school.
I hope she just take his Nintendo Switch and keep it.
Yeah, be the Nintendo Switch.
That's right.
That's what she probably said.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And give it to somebody who deserves it.
Exactly. So them all our topics, man.
All right.
Class is over. Let's get on to our final notes. Go ahead and start off scripts.
All right, guys. I just want to give a big shout out to Nintendo for making a gaming system as bad enough to make kids want to swat their teachers. Give a shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for starting another year off without a Super Bowl. I'll give a shout out to my littlest listener right here.
The red hair popping.
Man, I know. Hey,
my littlest listener sitting here, but hey man, we do appreciate everybody that's coming in the chats and commenting and everything. We do appreciate just everybody takes time to listen to the show. So again, you can check us out at all platforms. You can check me out, BScribs88, pretty much on Twitch and YouTube, since I got banned on TikTok till March. So as you know, I didn't hit a teacher in the head with a switch, but I did call somebody an idiot. So TikTok's like, look, you can be 3/4 naked, but you can't call nobody no names. Okay, can't call nobody no names. You have your butt cheeks hanging out, but you can't call nobody no names now.
Well, you know what to do.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have my titties hanging out next time I'm playing on TikTok. I'm just gonna have these right here pushed up in a push-up bra or something. See if I can get, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe get enough money to get Esther's new earpiece. But either way. Still, man, I want to know what you got that out of, bro.
I'm pushing it in right now, dog. I'm pushing it in right now.
He pushing it in right now, like that cat inside the prison. Look, but anyway, yeah, man, that's all I got, man.
Hey, man.
Fixed it.
He fixed it, sort of.
I got shout out to Hogwarts Legacy. Shout out to Skull Candy headphones. And shout out to everybody who's been listening to us and dealing with our nonsense.
Gaming headset looks dope.
But let's shout out to everybody who's been checking us out. Playing our episodes either on YouTube, Spotify, or even on audio formats on the podcast services. You can find us on everything on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at The Unintelligent Graduates. Drop us a line on Twitter at The Unintel Grad. As for me, you can find me on at Hey Kuya J on Twitch, Kuya J64 on Instagram and YouTube. And shit, just again, sell them out for your time. I greatly appreciate it. That's all I got.
You follow me, Searchers, on all platforms. What Jay said, Apple Podcasts. You listen to on Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. You know, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, The Unintelligent Graduates, Twitter, The Unintel Grads.
Skull candy.
I ain't mess with your ass. I am not gonna entertain you, guy. But hey, dog.
R.I.P. to his
I'm still not getting no damn headphones yet, dog. Shit, I'm gonna wear these till they wear out, dog.
Hey man, I'll give you
They're
one.
wearing out, but they're not dead.
Right,
But,
everybody, he gonna pass that out to his kids and his grandchildren.
Hey,
I gotta flopped out.
I got a quote from
always have car insurance.
Idris Elba. Basically, waking up in truth is so much better than living a lie.
Facts.
So take that in consideration. And
That's
always know you do not need a 4-year degree to be a graduate. As long as you're bettering yourself every day, you're becoming a graduate. And yeah, you might say these 3 fellows are unintelligent, but you need to come to the realization that this is our show. We're the Unintelligent Graduates. And we're out. Peace.